Okay, good morning, everybody. So a little bit late update again, but I had no time this morning, many mentoring and market was moving. So yesterday, what happened yesterday and the day before, this is most of the trade we took. I took some more inside it, but that's some the longs we took in the last day. So yesterday, there was many Dixie divergences, Dixie Euro USD divergences repeatedly. And then suddenly we have a 40 pips up move showing some big players were there. Then again, divergences, everything, and then another 50 pip move. I added a lot here on that move with the third divergence we had. It's very important. It was a very nice setup. Of course, we had a long, nice setup, multi-time frame, everything that we needed to belong with good confidence. So we bounced 200 pips. I banked, I think, 190, something like this. That was a great day. Then I took a small short inside the mentoring training. So I didn't post it, unfortunately, but I took a small short here, banked 75 this morning. And now I didn't put it there. Let me put it now. Now I am long here. Okay, banked 40 pips this morning. So I just wanted to make a quick update on that. Now, the way I look at this is very simple. I will go fast today on that. So this is the dynamic support resistances chart I have. So here, this is the retracement of the 200 pips move up. So you see we mostly barely stopped on the 50% of that yesterday move, by the way. So we stop on the 50%, and then we start to see the price coming back up above the weekly open, which is green there, and above the two important, we have a nice confluence of dynamic support there. We have the 4 hour, the 1 hour, and we have there the 2 hours that I don't use a lot, but we have this nice confluence. So price was stuck under this thing and was stuck under the weekly open, and at the same time we had there, let me put it here, we had there some okay, we had there some pivots. So this is, I will take this off, I hate that. Okay, okay, so I'm ready now. So we had this confluence, as I say, the weekly open, the daily pivot in the middle. We had everything with the signal we had this morning, a nice signal there, a lot of ECB and Eurozone data, even if that is not so important, but it was positive for the Euro USD due to the fact that the inflation is very strong. So you see, we are starting to move up, right? I'm speaking, was saying, this confluence is broken up now. We are back above the weekly open. We are back above the daily pivot. The next big time will be to break back above the daily open. Then we would have, if this is an ABC and if this C stays unviolated, that's always very important to listen each word. As soon as we keep this low here, we would be running for the 61.8 here at 0.9770 area, where we have some fib and things like that. We will look at this later. And we would run then in this confluence with the daily 2021 moving average together with the one-to-one extension of that ABC up, having on the way the daily resistance 1 and then daily resistance 2. So that's what I wanted to show. On the way, the 2360 fib, 38.2 fib, 50%, 61.8, and one-to-one extension. So of course, the most important here is the 61.8 and the one-to-one extension. We need to break above this 2360 fib and bounce from it would be ideal to see the next level coming on. So that's what I'm looking at for now. Being long from the bottom here with a stop in place, of course, like usually. So if we look at this level here, the 97.70 and the 98.50, we can see that this one, I love this chart. So we can see here we have the 97.70 area, which is a 61.8. Then we have the 38.2 inside fib there. That would be one possibility. And together with the one-to-one extension and the daily 2021 moving average that we just saw, we have this confluence with a nice 78.6 fib. And you see that in the past, casually, that's not random, of course, that's my inside fib. So you see that casually it has been a nice support resistance area. So we can see something even much stronger on the end of months. Banks were calling yesterday for a weak euro dollar. We saw it was not the case yet. I'm still looking to buy the dips when it's possible with the setup, of course, and that's what we want to look at. Concerning the Dixie, so I will show you this chart right now. Give me 1 second. Okay, so sorry, I'm coming with the Dixie chart. Just had some little trouble with it to get ready. Okay, now it is. So I wanted to show you this Dixie volume analysis I did, and you see how if we look at the volume analysis, we have had some very strong resistance here, another here, which is the bottom, by the way, of that potential, in that case, ABC down, which is the sister or the mirror ABC down of the Euro USD ABC up we just spoke about. As soon, same thing, on the other side, as soon as this low, this high in this case here is respected. So in that case, we would look for 23.60, 38.2, target 61.8, and then that is not casually either. We have the one-to-one extension right on this very big volume area that we have there, which is mentioned in here. On the other hand, let me check at the other chart. So this is another tool I made, and you saw yesterday we pulled back right from the 88.60 fib, went down, pierced those two important fib here. We pierced it like butter yesterday because there was a lot of momentum. Then we came back above it, posting right on this fib 76.40, the top of this gap, this open gap we have. So we will be running for it, I believe. So we should be there soon. And that's what I like to see now. So we'll be there, probably bounce back to this one and then break through. In that case, we would look today for a bottom at 110, 111 in this area. And we have, of course, some support on the way down. So this is what we have now on Dixie. There are other views. I will not go through all the chart. This purple chart are in my work chart on the Euro, on the Dixie and Euro USD, of course. So you see now we are breaking this one. We'll then meet this one with the top price gap. So for sure, we should see a little bit of a reaction at 112, 113, let's say it's easier. 113 here with the top price gap, which we can draw, by the way. Can be interesting to have it here. So this is the PG to come, the price gap. So we should normally bounce a little bit here and then go for the bottom of this gap and look lower if that's possible. So as I said, and that will be the last thing for the Dixie, as I said, as soon as we respect this high, and you saw we have some fib here on the way, the 78.60 fib, which is there. Here, look, let me look, 112.96 and 112.40. So that would be in here. And that's another volume support we have there. So you see Dixie is accelerating, which is nice. So we look for the same thing that I just mentioned here. We would be looking for this area first, and then we would be looking for that area at 100 and 110.90, something like this. So I hope you enjoyed it. Then I will make other updates intraday if there is big move like there was yesterday. So we are nicely dropping now on the Dixie. And if there is anything you want to know, you just DM me on Twitter, and I will answer as soon as I can. Have a nice day, a nice trading session. And remember, end of month, end of quarter is very wild. So we will see a lot of volatility, and it's not time to take too big risk. Better protect the money we have.